My name is Jen Johnson. I'm 38 years old, and I am a lesbian. I'm Jewish and live in New York City now, but I grew up Christian in Memphis, Tennessee. Honestly, I was never teased or bullied because of being gay. However, I was treated horribly because I was always the fat kid in class. If that wasn't enough, I also had buck teeth until I got braces in 8th grade, and I had a mullet. It was a tough existence. People were unbelievably cruel about my weight, and I was picked on mercilessly on a daily basis. I can remember being terrified and embarrassed to even walk down the street for fear that people would yell things about my weight or throw things out of car windows at me, both of which happened more times than I like to think about. I realized I was a lesbian when I was 20 years old and going to college in Oxford, Mississippi, not exactly a bastion of gay culture, and it felt like just one more thing that separated me from being what everyone expected and wanted me to be. I'd lived through so much torment being fat that there was no way I was going to let anyone know I was gay and get flogged for that too. As a result, I ignored that truth about myself for many years. I didn't get teased because I hid. So now here I am years later, and I can tell you that this former fat kid is now a fat adult who has a joyful and meaningful life that I love. I live in New York, I'm openly gay, have close friends who love me, and a career as a special education teacher that enables me to support and encourage young children who feel as different as I once did. I'm also fortunate to have found a spiritual home at Congregation Beit Simchat Torah, a synagogue that warmly welcomes everyone who walks in the door as a full and loved member of the community. While I may not have experienced overt teasing for being a lesbian, I do understand what it's like to feel that you somehow aren't what people want or expect you to be, whether that is because you look a certain way or because you're gay. I know what it is like to be sad and scared and alone, and to think that no one could possibly understand you or what you're going through, to think that there's no place on earth where you fit. I also know that there are people who can help you no matter where you live or how alone you might feel. You can reach out to a therapist, teacher, resident advisor, or other supportive person in your own community. And you can also reach out to us at Congregation Beit Simchat Torah, online or in person. We welcome you and can help you, whether you are Jewish or Christian or neither, whether you're gay or straight or none of the above, whether you're thin or fat or somewhere in between. You're welcome just as you are.